Hey folks, how's it going? It's Wednesday playing Stardew Valley with Lisa, Jeffrey and Nix. We're on episode 33. Oh, might have to switch my light on. People can see me. Turn that down a little bit. So one of my goats is wandering off. Where's he going? Where's the other ones? Are they still in the barn? Oh, they are. Nice, got some iridium milk. Hey, thank you for the shout out, Jeffrey.
No problem. I feel like everyone in my chat already follows you or have seen it enough to have made a decision to not.
Yeah.
So
You know,
I think that everyone in my chat literally follows you.
oh, well, thank you everyone in your chat who does. Hey, Chad, how's it going, dude? It's good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. I think those trees be okay for the moment. Ah, got some resin we can collect. So.
Move the teleporter somewhere else.
I hope that improves, Chad.
No, it's
Move some of those trees. Is this something you reckon is going to get better, Chad, or having a bit of an off day? Yeah, my week seems to have improved as the days have gone on. In the beginning of the week I was a little bit more tired, a bit more stressed, a bit more achy.
it happens.
Yeah, especially DJing at that party on the Saturday night. It took me 2 days to recover from that.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's a big fun party. Sort of. Unfortunately, not all the guests turned up, but enough people turned up to make it fun. Just had a long week last week. 2 graduations, a disability hearing, and the anniversary of my brother passing. Oh, Chad, that is definitely a long week. I hope the hearing went okay. I did see you post something about that in Bee's Discord. And yeah, having anniversaries of people passing, it sort of always brings back those emotions. But it can be good to remember the good things about them on those days. Hearing went well. I'm glad to hear that at least. But I bet that must have took a bit out of you. I find anything to do with disability takes a lot of energy out of people. And my strawberries aren't ready just yet. And the 2 graduations must have been cool to see as well. But I bet, yeah, lots of energy involved in that. Lots of excitement. Let's see if we can drop off some of these items before we go to sleep. And do I have any organisation going on? Probably not. Ah, there we go. Put those in there. Perfect.
Someone gonna die.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to sleep now. Oh,
At least it's not me this time.
no. Let's see if we can go a whole stream without you dying. So let's get my bot back up so we can see what's going on. Still need to do a little bit more work on this Mixer bot. I've not really touched it for a few months. And the last thing I added was adding Aussie to it and the turtle.
Nice.
But yeah, a few more things I want to add. So how are you? I'm pretty good. Chad, sort of, I say I was a little bit tired over the weekend, but I seem to have recovered quite well. And yeah, I've been feeling pretty good. Yeah, I was doing lots of heavy lifting at the weekend, moving all my DJ equipment. There's big speakers, amplifiers, and sort of.
Take everything with you?
Yeah. So I got I got a 2-channel amplifier. I got some PA speakers. I plug into that, and then just route that to my my DJ controller and my laptop. And I got some lights as well. So I got some LED lighting. So I set all that up. So. Takes a little bit of time and energy to do, but it looks good. So everything you see in that photo I posted in Discord, all that lighting is mine.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's no really that.
Genre you was playing?
Mainly 90s, like cheese pop dance kind of stuff. So things like the Macarena or Spice Girls or
Nice.
so a lot of the cheesy dancey party kind of stuff where everyone gets up and starts singing.
I know there's an old, because you know, the Macarena's from the 90s.
Yeah.
And it's mainstream, so I like the old school gabbers and stuff, you know, the hardcore in the Netherlands.
Oh yes.
They didn't like the mainstream stuff, so I know one cover of the Macarena, a hardcore cover called Fuck the Macarena.
Nice. I think I might have added that actually. That's pretty cool though. Nice, more golden coconuts.
Honestly,
Let's go to Clint. Collect my trash can. My buddy has all the amps and stuff. I just have to take guitar and processor pedal. Nice. So you so you have your effects pedal, do you, Chad? And just plug into their amps. Cool, got all golden things apart from the copper hoe now, so copper hoe needs changing. So I need steel bars, gonna get some steel bars.
Oh.
I sure got some in my chest somewhere.
Yeah, I can help them.
Okay, I'll have a quick look, see what I've got. Yeah, I'm a one-man act, so I end up having to take everything myself. Although sometimes, depending on what's going on, There's been cases where there's been bands playing at the same event that I'm DJing for, so they'll have like a PA system themselves. I can just hook into their speaker system. Yeah, electric drums as well. Ooh, nice. I've always wanted a set of electric drums, mainly because I'd like to learn, but haven't really got the space nor the well, the area kind of to make the noise. So I can't make too much noise, and I haven't got the space to set up proper drums. But yeah, having
With the headset and the electric ones.
yeah, you can sit there. Obviously, there's still like the clanking of the sticks and the pads and stuff, but in comparison to a full drum kit,
The little ones do look better.
hmm.
Like acoustic drums look way better in my opinion.
Oh yeah. You can't beat the actual acoustic ones. Ooh, cranberries. Yeah, maybe when I get a house, I'll probably invest in an electric drum kit.
Nice.
Because I know Nick's wouldn't mind having a go on some. Is that right, Nick's?
I'd quite like some.
Hmm. Yeah.
They did a little bit of drumming in school,
Oh, okay.
but
No, it's I think most parents generally are not overly happy with full drum kits unless they're fully supportive of nurturing it. Combine 2 kits to make a monster kit. Wow. Do you have different? Obviously, you have to set it up for different tones, I suppose, per pad. Go to the mines. Yeah, so the cool thing as well with electric drum kits is that you can have any tone sound you want, I suppose.
In a way.
Hmm. We've got a mallet.
Welke vissen die allemaal nodig? Welke vis we allemaal nodig hebben?
Oh, we've lost the cat. He's decided I'm making too much noise. No, I've got an electric guitar, an electric bass, and an acoustic guitar. That I've,
You don't
But-
use any of them.
no, I don't use any of them. No, I need to get back to learning those. It's been 10 years probably since I picked them up.
10 years.
10 years probably, yeah. I did start learning. Last one I was learning was the bass, but I was learning some like general kind of pop rock on the guitar, some simple stuff. And then for bass, I was trying to learn things like Rage Against the Machine. So I like the bass riffs in Rage Against the Machine. So I thought, okay, I'll try and learn those. Yeah, we got 10 pads, 6 cymbals, all different. Had to have a cowbell. Nice. You got to have a cowbell. Everything needs more cowbell.
We're listening to a. Have you ever heard of a band called Brujeria? Paul?
Don't think I have. No.
It's a Mexican grindcore band.
Oh.
And they have a Macarena cover called Marijuana.
Ah, nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Speaking of Brujeria, I always regretted that after Trump got elected,
Hmm. Yeah, it'd be nice to get an electric drum kit, start learning guitar again, and do some basic music projects.
it's always nice.
Hmm.
To create is always nice,
Oh yeah.
even if it's crap. Like I've told you last time, you
Yeah.
always find people that appreciate, and that gives energy.
True. Yeah. It's too easy to kind of go, I'm no good. I won't bother.
But like when Trump got elected, Brujeria released a hoodie
Hmm.
with on the chest it said "Make America Great Again," you know.
Oh yeah.
But then they crossed out the great, and I can't remember if they put hate or grind
Right.
on. But on the back it had a Trump's head with a machete in it with blood,
Oh wow.
and over his eyes they painted "Fuck you, puta."
So.
And I could buy it, and I forgot to buy it, and then it was sold out.
Oh no. So definitely like do they have like political statements to them, or are they quite political, or just didn't like Trump?
They're very political.
Ah.
A lot of grindcore is political. It's very tied to punk grindcore.
Okay. Yeah, because I like quite a few punk bands, so sort of, and yeah, they usually very strong political messages in them.
Yeah, it's nice. Can be nice.
Hmm. Especially if they kind of appeal to the general masses of people that are fed up with governments. Yeah, just remember I think it was must be on Twitter. Yeah, it might be on Twitter. Is it Tom Morello, who's the guitarist in Rage Against the Machine, posting some political opinions on Twitter? And there's a screen capture somewhere of someone complaining about him being too political. And so I just follow you for the music. I don't want to know your political opinions. Someone else pointed out that they clearly don't follow the music very well if they don't understand that Rage Against the Machine's music is nothing but political. Oh, nice crystal fruit. If I can go back into learning the guitar, because I initially wanted to learn guitar to make music anyway, but sort of mainly like electronic music, but with the live instrument element to it. Because no matter how hard you try or what tools you have, you can never quite emulate an acoustic instrument. And sometimes you do need that to give it a bit more bus stop. Give it a bit more sort of body to it, I think. It's getting late. Right, can I smelt some of this? Yeah. Get some of these on the go. Let's get myself to bed. Let's have a swig of water. On to the next day.
Oh, that chest mod.
Oh yeah.
If you're using a mouse and keyboard, you can rename the chest.
Okay. I'm sure I saw something in the notes about renaming.
You can also rename the area that you're in as well.
Oh, cool.
So I've named my auto grabber in my poop
Mm-hmm.
auto grabber mix.
Ah, smart. That's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah.
But all of my outside chests are named mix outside chest.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use that. But even on our save file, you use it far often than I do.
Just so much more convenient to be able to
Hmm.
access and leave chests and
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes you go, I need that thing, but I left it in that chest over there, or I can't find it. It's in one of these chests, and you just just flick through them.
yeah, you have 580 in-game minutes for your eggs hatch.
Okay, thank you.
Finally got around to putting in that stuff.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're just little helpful quality of life things.
yeah. It's great to know how long things are going to take.
Hmm. Oh yeah, just having that number there means you can glance at it and go, that's cool. I need one more. Let's go off to Clint's. Actually, let's go and speak to the goats. Oh, they have some milk for me. Nice, iridium quality milk. So you got quite a bit of resin on your trees next. Oh, well, Jeffrey's goats is slightly miffed.
Yeah, my goats like to visit your farms.
Hmm.
So do your dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaur didn't look too happy either. Just said hello to it. It's come up with like a little scribble above its head. Let's go to town. Oh, Clint's not there, of course. Okay, off to the mine.
Ooh.
Fishing 7 finally. And we're in our 3rd year?
Yeah.
Normally I have everything 10 now. I've been slacking during stream.
You said before this playthrough has been a little bit slower compared to what you have done
Yeah.
before.
You have everything 10 by now?
Hmm. Yeah, I've only got 10 in farming. I've got 10 in farming, 7 in mining, 8 in foraging, 7 in fishing, and then combat. So I'm not too far behind.
Yeah, I have everything 10 for a while, but you're new at the game, so.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm slowly
Exactly,
getting
it's
there.
very slow.
Hmm.
In a way, I'm starting to regret making Jesus Loves Marijuana so expensive now. I'm slowly starting to miss it.
Ah. Yeah, maybe
I
to
miss it too.
run a discount on it.
Yeah, but it has to be something with a 42 and a 0. It's either 20 or 4200.
True,
Not,
true.
nothing else.
Make it for 20 again.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I'll make it for 20 and put like a half hour
Yeah, put a cooldown on it.
cooldown on it. Because sometimes it was too much.
Yeah.
I'd hear like 8 of them in a minute.
Hmm. Yeah, cooldowns are good because yeah, things can get spammy very easily. Ooh, having a barn. Yeah, I can remember when I got my
Where is fire?
when I got my bass guitar. It was a second hand off a friend of mine.
Nice.
Because he had a couple of bass guitars and he was wanting to sell one. But before he sold it, he lent it to me. So okay, you can try it out, see what you think, and obviously if I get a buyer, then give it back and I'll sell it on. But he didn't get anyone interested in buying it initially. Even I said, okay, I quite like it. I'll have it.
Nice.
So I took that off his hands. It's pretty good condition, so he looked after it as well.
Nice.
But I wanted to learn the bass, sort of, I'd say mainly for it's adding the electronic drum beats to it, but having like a live bass. So I can have sort of like a mix between sort of the electronic and live, sort of almost like drum and bassy, but not quite. It's probably closer to what I do. The music from Breakout and stuff. Just some good funky beats to it, but a live bass.
Do you have like tried with like electronic drums before?
I did try recording something basic. I might put it on my SoundCloud.
I think I have listened to it.
Hmm. There's only the one. I've not actually done more than that one. But yeah, that was my full intention was to make a load of type of music like that.
Nice.
I will get back to that as well. Hey man, long time no speak. Can't talk for long as at work, but thought I'd drop by. Awesome, it's good to see you, dude. Sort of keep thinking about saying hello. Wondering if you're out somewhere. But I hope you're keeping well, dude. And I love that little waving emote as well, that's pretty cool.
Nah. Yeah, man.
I hope work is going well.
Do you have an M2 for your base?
I do. It's only it's like an entry level marshal, so it's nothing too nothing too fancy, but it's a Marshall brand, so it's still got good quality. Not in England anymore. Moved a while ago. I see. So I still follow you on Instagram. So I've seen you. I think it's on Instagram. I've seen your photos. Got an old friend in chat. He's moved away from England.
Guys.
Yeah, how's that going for you? Is
Don't finish.
how are you finding it out there? Is that all the stone?
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Solar essence. Alright, yeah, living in Canada worked out really well. Job is good. Living close to Rocky Mountains, feeling happy in life. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I saw the photos. I wasn't sure if you were actually living out there or whether you just out on like a long-term trip or something. That's awesome though, dude. I bet the views are cool being that close to the Rockies as well. Yeah, Canada's on my my list of places to visit at some point. So, oh, cutscene. Yeah, I've been to America three times now. Yeah, so I've been to the States. Ooh, bird friends. So yeah, definitely need to go to Canada at some point. Yeah, I see them on the horizon every day. I drive home. I recommend Canada if anyone hasn't been. Awesome. Yeah, sort of. I know a couple of people online that live in Canada. Let's see if we can skip this because I'm probably going to pass out otherwise. Yeah. Leave the mine. Yeah, all there. Okay, back to bus stop. Yeah, I know someone who lives near Toronto. I can't remember where the other guy lives. But yeah, that's all. From what I've seen, sort of there's plenty to make it worth going. The show on BBC my family told me about. Oh, let's get into bed. Show on BBC my family told me about Race Across the World. Season 3 was from west to east, so you wonder what it was like. That would be a place to start. Okay, that'd be cool. I'll see if I can look that up. Finger a nap. It was nice chatting. Okay, Chad, rest up. As you say, you've had a long week. It's definitely would have taken it out of you. Hope you're feeling more energised after your nap, or at least by the end of the week. But yeah, it's good to see you, dude. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, I'll check out the BBC. Probably be on iPlayer somewhere.
I need quick bathroom break.
Okay. So, what was it that enticed you to go out to Canada? Was it sort of job opportunities or change of scene? Sort of, is it like an ambition?
Vond je een nieuwe standaard mooi?
Oh, Calso brought me some weeds.
Also brought me a snail.
Oh, nice. Here you got some resin, oak resin. Make some more barrels. Ah, no milk today. Okay. It's fine, goats. You don't need to give me milk every day. It'll be nice though. Sell the cheese. Nice. Ooh, we've got plenty of iron ore. Why have I got a climbing with the minerals? Odd. Yeah, a few things. Mental health was pretty low. Job was getting worse. Didn't feel settled where I was living. I got an email saying there was a ski resort hiring, so took a chance. It worked out, so I worked at a ski resort for 6 months. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of just take the plunge and go for it. Especially if you haven't got much holding you where you are. I've heard of so many success stories where people go, well, I just didn't have anything to kind of make me feel fulfilled. And yeah, just that massive change made a huge positive impact. But I'm glad it's sort of if it's definitely benefited your mental health moving out there. And to be honest, sort of moving anywhere away from England probably would benefit most people's mental health. Yes, but yeah, so it's kind of a testament to taking those opportunities. Yeah, huge risk, but didn't have much to lose, so decided to go for it. Awesome. Yeah, seems to be the best way. There's a few sort of small opportunities that have kind of been presented to me, but the risk rewards doesn't really weigh up as nowhere near enough for me. too much to leave behind for such a small reward.
What you talking about?
A friend moving out to Canada, so he didn't have much kind of keeping him where he was, and had an opportunity to work in Canada.
Nice.
So, how's everything else with you? Pretty good. You know, I'm mainly sort of looking at my career at the moment. There's a career at the moment's a little bit stale. There's some interesting stuff in there, but it's kind of mundane at the moment. It's mainly because management don't necessarily know the direction of the business, or they're not willing to kind of divulge their ideas of what's going to happen in the business. And because of working in IT, you kind of have to know a little bit ahead of the curve to actually plan sort of infrastructure. At the moment, it's not really knowing what infrastructure you need to plan for. So it's a little bit frustrating, a little bit more kind of biding time until someone actually knows what's going to go on. But I'm looking at the gaming industry, at least as a hobby for now. So going from writing databases to writing game logic sort of is a little bit more. It seems a bit more enticing to me personally to use my skills for understanding sort of general computer logic and placing it into a game, rather than just allowing someone to update a sale records for a customer, which can be interesting at times. But
How are the plans for that going?
for the game,
Mm-hmm.
not really looked at much. I've still got the course I need to finish, but I've done some basic tutorial sort of stage kind of game, so I can make a very basic game using a mouse. But the next course I want to take follows on a bit more from that. So I'll get there. I need to follow that through. Well, it's the old cliche of the right thing will come when ready. Yeah, I'm keeping my mind open of that sort of something will present itself, and it'll be a good opportunity that I can't. Ah, damn! I was going to go to. No, I can't do it now anyway. I just gave Clint something to do, and I was going to get some geodes cracked. Have you done much coding? So I've got a qualification in C# programming and database design, and I also got 10 years experience of database design and management, and sort of basic front end UI design. But when I say UI design, basically having a form on the screen with buttons and data displays. So I can achieve that kind of stuff, but I know C# is the language that Unity game engine uses. So my skills are instantly transferable between database design to game design. It's just the engine logic of applying that code behind something that displays a visual thing, and not just lines of data on the screen. So it's not too far of a jump. But I've got these online courses that you can follow along at your own pace. A lot of it, coding-wise, is I kind of skipping through a bit because it's designed for that complete amateur level coding skill. Oh, nice! I do game design on Unity in my spare time as a hobby, learning C# for a game I've been working on, but it's definitely a learning curve. Oh, nice! Well, definitely if you've got anything you want testing, sort of, you can send me a DM. I'm more than happy to check anything out. But that's cool. Yeah, when I've got anything of any real sort of substance, I'll definitely be posting up for people to scrutinise and check. We've gone to bed early, Jeffrey.
Yeah, nothing left to do. I was planning to go to a shop, but I missed the shop.
Ah, yeah.
Shop is closed on Saturday.
Yeah. Besides that, but I went home for the long reason, and then I was like, okay,
Ah,
it's a bit too late to go back to the island.
hmm. So you've been working on a game for us over there a
For?
while.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
for?
it's my wife's birthday.
How can you forget that one?
I think I gave her something. Oh, it's okay.
Put some of these up here.
I gave her the gift just automatically, so it's all fine in the end.
Awesome. Once I get to a demo position, I'll let you try out, see what you think. Awesome. Yeah, I'm more than happy to test and try out. And if you've got any issues that you're stuck on, you're more than happy to sort of throw some eyes on code as well. You're probably a bit further ahead than I am. But sometimes a second pair of eyes, even if they don't fully understand, sometimes works out. I end up doing that with my boss quite often. He'll sort of Teams call me and share a screen of code and go, I have no idea why this isn't working, and I'll just go, that bit there is not right. He goes, of course. You can be staring at something for hours and you still won't see it. Seems to be the nature of coding. You become blind to it.
So
Hmm.
never coded.
It's the coding itself isn't it's things like sort of like think of it like talking any language, like you know how to communicate, but then you just don't know how to communicate in a certain language. Once you understand how languages work, then you just have to learn the language then. Like if you go, okay, I want this thing to do this thing, but when this thing happens I want it to do this instead. Or when this thing and this thing happens at the same time, I want this third thing to happen. And if you can get your head around that kind of logic, then all you're doing is learning the words that make that happen, essentially.
My friend Light in my chat says she forgets semicolons now and then.
Yeah, we've got exactly the same here. With key here is not that good in coding. It could have a bug for days and realise it's missed semicolon. That's the thing with C sharp. C sharp is purely reliant on having that semicolon on the end of all the lines, unless it's a function, functional in if statement, or like a clause. It sort of closes with a bracket usually. Sometimes you have it on the end as well. You think, so if everything has a semicolon, then why do you need a semicolon to begin with? You just assume there's a semicolon. But it seems to be the way that C sharp is written, that it needs that semicolon. But to make things interesting for me, I do a lot of databases at work in visualbasic.net, and I do some things on C#.net. And even though the languages got some crossover, visualbasic.net doesn't use semicolons, whereas C#.net does. And there's certain things that are swapped around, like if you want to declare a variable in C#, you declare the type of variable followed by the name. In Visual Basic, you declare the name of the variable followed by the type. And so if you're doing a little bit of each, it's very easy to get confused to go, hang on, I've just typed it completely wrong order. I need to reverse it to make it work. It's kind of like a grammar, I suppose. Like you might, in one language, your grammar might have one word before the next, but in another language you might put that word before that word to get the same meaning. It keeps me on my toes. Yeah, it doesn't help. My boss doesn't know C# that well, but he knows Visual Basic. So we tend to do most things in Visual Basic. Unless I'm the sole developer, then it's in C#. Good luck. Well, I'm still working. Good to see you, and that you're still streaming, dude. Also, it's always good to see you, dude, as well. Yeah, good luck with your coding, and hope work's going well. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I think depending on which part of Canada, you've got at least 5 hours still to go ahead of me. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you very much for dropping in. It's been a pleasure. Ooh, I'm not responding. Yeah, as soon as I have anything that I think the wider community can play game-wise, I'll post it in my Discord.
So you're thinking of a story?
Yeah, I think sort of initial demos won't have a story because they're going to build like the mechanics and how it works, and then we'll build a story to kind of tie it together. We have a basic premise designed at the moment, haven't we, Nick? Of how, kind of like almost like the prologue, I suppose. We got like a very basic prologue written. Well, at least kind of the concept of a prologue, I suppose, of how you get to the point where the player starts. But
Is it like fantasy, science fiction?
yeah, fantasy. Kind of like I'm thinking the main character is going to be like an apprentice to a magic user, or like an apprentice to a sorcerer or a wizard. And then it's kind of like with a slight bit of RPG element of like improving their skill so they get better at magic. And then eventually being able to like go out into the world and sort of take on beasts using this magic and discover sort of more ancient scriptures and more parts of like story and legends and myth, and kind of just unraveling sort of like tales that the villagers might talk about that they don't think are real, but then you discover this creature that they have in the stories that actually does exist, and these worlds that exist in stories that actually do exist in the real life.
Interesting.
So I'm thinking it's like sort of the stories they tell the children, but as far as they're concerned, it's all fantasy. But you discover it's actually real. So I think that'd be quite cool. So we've got that basic premise of how you get there, how you progress, and the motivations.
And like sprites or 3D?
3D, but kind of fixed camera. So like, think of the same sort of view of Stardew, but rather than being sprites, it's 3D. If that makes sense. So you're looking down on an angle and you're moving around the screen, but all the objects are 3D.
Like Diablo.
Yeah. But I don't want to have like a full 3D where you can move the camera around. I want to have like a fixed camera and it just kind of follows the player around. So I feel that'll be easier to kind of manage and maintain, and you don't have to kind of inspect the world from every angle possible. You just need to worry about the one angle. But I still like the idea of it being 3D, so you can have some depth to it without having to put too much detail into the sprites. And especially if you've got built-in lighting effects in the engine. The engine will handle like shadow without you having to program that in.
What engine?
Unity.
Uh,
Unity engine. So you tell Unity you have a light source, you give it an object, and Unity will then calculate where the shadow would be. So like in Stardew, for instance, you have a tree, you'd have to colour a shaded area in to represent the shadow of that tree. Whereas in the Unity engine, you just tell it where the light is and it works out the rest. So I feel that'd be easier. We'll see when I get there.
The only thing I've been designing things. I've never wrote code for the game, but I've been designing some stuff was in the Unreal Engine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Unreal Engine has some fantastic looking visuals to it.
It has, yeah.
See, the only drawback to that is it can be a little bit slower to load sometimes, but it's kind of worth the wait. So you kind of trade loading times for better visuals.
Yeah.
But I'm liking Unity at the moment because it's so quick, but then you do sacrifice some of the graphical quality. But I'm cool with that.
Well, the type of game you're making, it's okay to have a certain type of old school graphics, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want anything ultra realistic. I want sort of slightly cartoony, friendly. Again, based off Stardew in some ways, it's nice visually. It's kind of soft kind of colour, but still have that fantasy world where you can explore things and discover things and have interesting experiences.
19 minder zware talen.
What am I doing?
Ja, ik had het gewoon.
Make some more of those. Or woodstone coal. There we go. What am I doing? Oh yes, sell some of the things. Sell the coffee. Ah, there we go. Let's put those in there. Batteries. Oh, another fish tank. Oh, there's a really big fish tank.
Yeah, how junky Light really likes to only uses coding to make Doom mods and maps.
Oh, nice.
I know you like to do that too when you were younger, right?
Yeah, yeah. I used to like sort of making mods and maps for the old FPS games.
Oh, the ones besides Doom?
Duke Nukem. So I used to look at Doom, Quake, and Duke Nukem.
Nice.
Because they were all very similar kind of genres, and they made it so easy to kind of look at the game files because they kind of encouraged it. So I have to go outside. Yeah, so 'cause they, especially Quake and Duke, I remember having their own supplied editor where you can open up the maps and change that and then apply sort of a little bit of coding in there for it to, well, not say you can use some logic stuff in there with like doors and triggers and key cards. So if you want a certain door to only open with a certain key card, you can link the two together.
Ik heb nog hele goede lampen voor je.
Why can't I?
Ik heb nog hele goede lampen voor je.
Ah, there we go. There's some fish to put in there. Yeah, I can remember in Duke Nukem 3D I started trying to recreate real life locations that I went to quite often. Like my college, I tried to rebuild my college in Duke Nukem.
Nice.
Because I was at college for like IT stuff. I modded the weapons to be IT items, like the grenade or the pipe bomb in Duke Nukem. I reskins to be a computer monitor. So you'd be holding a computer monitor and you just throw it at the enemies and it just blows up. So that's quite fun. And the pistol, the default gun, I changed to a pack of CDRs, so writable CDs. So as you're running around, you're frisbeeing CDs at enemies. What's the other ones I put in there?
Now that you say, I did do some modding with something, like once as homework we all got this one game at school and we had to like make it something different.
Oh, okay.
And this game was like this like bullet hell game where you were like this World War II plane shooting a lot of other World War II planes, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Bullet hell style. And I remember mine I modded because, you know, I was 12 and very into the console wars.
Yeah.
The good guy was a PS3 and the bullets were controllers, PS3 controllers.
Oh, nice.
And your enemies were Xbox 360s and Wii's with their controllers.
Awesome. I like that.
Someone needs to go to bed.
Oh, yep, it's me. Ah, no.
You're not gonna make it.
Oh. Passed
You're
out.
dead.
Passed out next to my bed. No, I was putting fish in my fish tank.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So I took off push to talk. We only have light in my chat now,
Oh, cool.
which of course is more than enough. But I was getting a tired. My thumb was getting tired from the push to talk.
Yeah, that's what before I leave mine off until if my chat gets busy enough.
Yeah, same. But
Okay.
it depends on my days. Sometimes I have like 6 people chatting. Sometimes I have 1.
Hmm.
Luckily, I never have the days where there's no one anymore
Oh, that's good.
because I used to hate those.
Hmm. Now, I am
And you?
fortunate. There's usually one person who drops in.
Yeah, I mean, it's me.
Hmm. Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow from 9 a.m. Bring 9 items.
Nice. Yeah, I think
Alright.
if you play Stardew, if you don't play Stardew,
Hmm.
I've been in all of your streams except the one when last year when Ajax got the won the championship,
Okay.
and I was watching that match. But this year we don't win the championship, so there's I have a lot of time for streamers.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this year.
That's okay.
Cool. Got a couple of iridium quality fish I can bring tomorrow if need be.
Oh, okay.
Kan jouw chat mij nu wel horen?
Ja.
Cool. En ja, like volgend jaar weer. Een nieuwe kans.
96 gold. I have some iridium wool and some iridium void eggs.
Ooh, nice.
I have 9 items for the fair.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
It's the porn grind cover.
Just decided to do a massive overhaul.
Oh, nice.
It's better than the original. I'm listening to a porn grind version of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful. I said it's better than the original.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not a fan of the film anyway.
No, it's a bit it's a little bit cheesy.
Yeah, I think it's meant to cry for or something. I don't like being sad. I like
Yeah.
happy movies.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit of a tearjerker, kind of make you feel and stuff.
Yeah. I don't like feeling.
No.
I like happy. Okay, that's enough of that.
Ooh. Ooh, ancient drum.
I hope we all like peep cakes.
Peep cakes.
Peep cakes. It's like a hardcore bass kick, but it's not. It's not like bassy. It's very high, like when a microwave buttons go like beep beep.
Oh, okay. Sounds interesting.
Wah. So tomorrow is the fair.
Yes.
Cool.
So yeah, I've got a couple of iridium things I can bring.
Yeah, at least I've got 9 already. So.
Ah, okay.
You like peep cakes light? Let's pet the dog. My wife's at the graveyard again because she likes it there. No, sorry, it's okay.
Ooh, homemade fertilizer.
I want some rap, and then then other people can do the quest again. Some French rap.
Ooh, French wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking for music to play on this this birthday party on Saturday. I was looking for like 90s pop music, 90s like party music, and I came across a playlist on YouTube. That after playing a couple of songs, I realised it must have been compiled by someone German, because I just came across some German 90s like cheesy Eurodance kind of stuff, and it sounded very much like what I would expect to be British, like 90s dance music, but obviously they're all singing in German. But their outfits were very 90s, very colourful kind of clothing, and they're rapping like they would in the 90s music. But it just, I found it slightly amusing. It's the entire, like the music video, the music itself, everything was just like the British music scene at the time, but in German.
Yeah. Germans like doing things in their own language.
Hmm. Yeah, it has some pretty good tunes there, so sounding good. But I don't think anyone at the party would appreciate German 90s cheese.
No. Like 80s, 90s Germany had a quite active electronic
Hmm.
scene. Ah, the Melvin. I'm listening to Kaidu M. It's French hip hop.
Oh, nice.
And from the little French I still know from high school, combined with the subtitles they provide, it's about dealing drugs and killing people.
Oh, cool.
Ah, I'm
Very,
happy they don't live on my state.
it sounds very, very gangster rap.
Yeah. I know I don't know what rap you like besides Rage Against the Machine too.
Hmm.
I do know we both dislike the same rapper.
Yes.
No 50 Cent.
Yeah, definitely no 50 Cent.
It's just not good.
No, I don't even really consider it to be rap, to be honest.
Ah,
He's just kind of. I consider any rap to be sort of almost kind of poetry, kind of written in such a way that if you read it out, it would sound quite artistic.
yeah.
But yeah, what he does isn't artistic, in my opinion, of course.
I agree, like 15 sucks. I have heard from people though that he is real. Like a lot of rappers, they rap about the ghetto and drugs and hard times, you know, and they just do it because it sells and they've just been middle class people, you know.
Hmm.
And they said about him that everything he talks about and the dealing and the hardships from the ghetto, that he did live that.
Okay.
Some people told me that, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, okay, then, okay, he's real, but still doesn't make his music sound good to me.
No, still not very good music. But yeah, at least he's honest.
I mean, like I really like Dr. Dre, and I've got like the whole
Oh yeah.
Dr. Dre discography.
Oh nice.
He does a lot of featurings with people he likes, including Eminem and Snoop Dogg, but also 50 Cent. And
Yeah.
it's always so horrible to be just putting on a CD and then suddenly you heard 50 Cent doing some parts. I'm like, no, skip.
Yeah, I didn't like sort of. Yeah, them working together because I know Dr. Dre produced some of 50 Cent's music, so I can understand. Yeah, popping up, but yeah, you think why it's. I don't see why Dr. Dre kind of put some time into him. Maybe he liked his story, where he was from and who he was and all this. And
Yeah, but I've also heard like the one that discovered him that saw his talent and like offered him a record deal and introduced Dr. Dre was Eminem. And I'm like, how do you see like, why do you see value in this?
yeah,
It's my opinion, you know.
yeah.
But then again, he sells and he has millions of fans, so we are probably wrong.
Well, yeah. There's
Something about him and it works, apparently.
yeah, there's enough people that like him.
It's not for me.
Nah.
Like I said, I'm easy. I like all genres, you know.
Yeah.
But there's like 3 things I don't like. No, 4. It's 50 Cent, the script. I don't like that man. Bon Jovi
Yeah.
and Queen. The last one angers people, but it's true. I just can't stand it.
I must say, but with me you should also add Blind Guardian, King Diamond, Merciful Fate, Hammerfall,
Oh, okay.
and more of shitty music Jeffrey listens to.
Yeah, I'm fortunate Nick seems to like most music I like.
Yeah, I like quite a lot of music.
Yeah, I keep sort of thinking, okay, I'll test it a bit more and play something a bit more obscure, and so far it hasn't backfired yet.
Even the Dutch hardcore artists in the U.
Yeah, I don't think he's sort of very much into the Dutch hardcore, Nick.
Oh, I also hate Nightwish.
Okay.
I like Nightwish.
Yeah, I don't mind Nightwish.
I only like Nightwish with the first two singers though. With
Right, yeah.
like the later ones I don't really like.
Hmm.
There are some Cradle of Filth songs that I hate, but there are also good ones.
Hmm.
Shitty music Jeffrey listens to, yeah, like the Deluded Mind. Well,
Yeah, Deluded Mind is horrible. Good drummer though.
honestly, I don't listen to Deluded Mind in my free time. I don't. Thanks for the house.
Yeah, take a look around. Okay.
No, without joking, I don't like listening to my own music at all.
Hmm.
Like, for me, any art form, including music, is like discovering things, and but,
Jeffrey, do me a favor and look in your fridge.
but like I will, but when you've written it yourself, when you've lived it, when you've like done 20 takes to you know everything about the song, but then to hear the end result, it's not interesting for me anymore. The song's done.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But yeah, Deluded Mind is the band where light drums and I play guitar and do some backing vocals, and we have some Biblic Giant as our singer.
Okay.
I think I've told you about him. He's like 7 feet and or 2 meter 14.
Okay.
The red hatch.
Ooh, okay.
A new baby dog.
Nice.
What do you want to name
It's
it?
Goliath, yeah.
Is this the dinosaur, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably call him Dino.
Spelled D-I-N-O.
Yeah.
Okey-doke. There you go.
Yay. Cool.
Let's go to the fair.
Yep, to the fair.
Let's gamble.
Yay, gambling.
Where's my horse? There he is.
Wait. When I said Queen, there's at least one song I like by Queen. That's I Want It All.
Hmm.
Just Bohemian Rhapsody angers me.
Yeah.
Is there more I really don't like? I'm not a Pantera fan.
Yeah, I like some Pantera. I'm not really a fan of them as a band, but some of their music I like.
Yeah, besides them as a band, I don't like. And especially a lot of Pantera fans get angry when I say this.
We'll meet my channel in the boat here.
Nice. They have cool heads.
Hmm.
And because everyone worships the, Dimebag, the guitar player.
Yeah.
But I don't like the guitar tone by Pantera. It's just not a tone I like.
Oh, okay.
I really dislike the Frank Sevenfold.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on Avenge.
I hate Five Finger Death Punch too.
Okay, yeah.
And that's not music wise, but because I traveled like 2 or 3 hours to go to a concert with a friend.
Right.
And then the band got into a fight with each other and refused to play the show.
Oh,
And then I'm like, you're not that ill, man.
no. Yeah, well, they were supposed to be playing Download Festival, but I think their guitarist is taken ill and he's going to be out until after the festival.
But at least that's a valid reason.
Hmm.
Literally the morning before the thing, they got in a person with personal issues. And if you're the professional band, if it's your job,
Yeah, you can hate each other and still,
just
Yeah.
go on stage. And don't talk to each other, just go on stage.
yeah.
But they refused.
Yeah, I hate when bands do that. You got people who have paid to see them, and
Yeah. Also, Jeffrey, you can start thingy. Nothing necessarily that I want to know.
I don't like Vanilla Ice.
no, I don't really like him as an artist, but sort of, I like the kind of like the Ice Ice Baby one.
Sorry, I was talking to chat. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
And my friend Achilles,
Hmm.
he... Wait, they got stoned. I heard they were in a fight. Light tells me now that they didn't get in a fight, they just got stoned.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's really, really unprofessional.
Yeah.
I've seen bands play that were fairly stoned and they still play.
Yeah, sometimes they play better, I suppose.
Yeah.
And even in a flight, I still think it's unprofessional if we just decide to not show up. But
Well, yeah. So it's not something that was out of their control. They were fully in control of that scenario, and they failed.
yeah,
They got stoned off their asses and were unable to play. Yeah. I think Sleep left at them. I wonder if Sleep ever did a solo concert. Well, I do know that Spike wants to get sober. He has some like
we
alcohol.
won.
Yes. He had some alcohol issues. Which for some reason was surprising to me that a band that's all about weed had alcohol problems of all things.
Yeah,
You know. It's possible.
true.
Bonjour. When I saw Maggot Colony, they literally smoked right before the concert and then they went on and it was epic.
Oh, nice.
I don't like the band. Like, and honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Five Finger Death Punch, so I didn't really mind.
Yeah.
Because I went for some other bands that day,
Right.
but my friend, he went for Five Finger Death Punch.
Right.
So he traveled for like 2 or 3 hours with their bus to
Ah.
go, and then he came and then was like, oh, the only band I really like doesn't play. There goes my
Yeah.
festival ticket.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
So,
Yeah, I like some Five Finger songs.
yeah, same, honestly, but it's just like
I
this.
do like some of their songs. Some of their songs are really good, but my problem is also if they have this attitude, I'm not sure if I want to support it.
Yeah, yeah. I know sort of some of the history of the lead singer, at least. It's not very favourable, and some of their views are not great.
Yeah.
That was Testament, and Testament was fucking epic.
Hmm.
I had a good chat, like, this Dutch band, Testament,
Oh yeah, yeah.
was, it's a Dutch band, and they stepped in for Five Finger Death Punch to not have like an open slot,
Okay.
which in my opinion was very epic
Hmm.
for them to do.
Yeah, I think.
I already knew the band before, so I was quite happy to, as a surprise, see them back then, but my friend was quite sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like tickets and travel for over 2 hours.
I think Metallica are touring at the moment, and Five Finger was supposed to support them.
They are touring, they just like some weeks ago left our country.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't go because I didn't have the money.
Yeah, I did see something posted up that there will be another band standing in. Is it? See if I can find it. I want to say it's possibly Epica.
Epica?
Yeah, that's what I'm
With
thinking.
Metallica?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of rhymes.
Hmm.
I don't like Epica.
Oh,
Uh,
that's another band that I hate, actually.
I've been kicked out of an Epica concert
oh wow.
because I kept yelling at the woman to take her shirt off. I was not sober, and I'm not
Yeah.
proud of what I did, but it
No.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like the concert, but I was like in the front row because my friend, same friend that likes Five Finger Death Punch, is a very big Epica fan.
Okay.
And I was very drunk, but this is the kind of friend. Yeah, I know textures. I love those. Like he was this kind of friend that always at the festival we barely had the same musical taste, but you know the metal festivals, all metal genres are there, so we went together.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's the type of person that always dragged me to his bands, and then I was like, we can just go separate, you know. I want to see this band and that, but he couldn't take that, and then he would walk with me and kept like bitching, like, can we just take a break? This band sucks anyway. But at
Right.
some point he dragged me to Epica, to front row, and I was like, I want to see something else. So just go alone.
Yeah.
Didn't he try to jerk you away from Behemoth? What?
From both Behemoth and
Killer?
Dimmu. So yeah, so there we were at Epica, and I was very against my will there.
Yeah.
So I started to become like vervelend.
Okay.
Vervelend is Dutch for something I can't really translate now, but it's like you're a nuisance, but yeah.
Hmm.
So it's,
Yeah.
annoying. I became annoying.
Okay. Yeah.
Even that one would be irritant. Vervelend is like something a bit worse than annoying. A nuisance, you know?
Yeah.
Ja,
Wat zei je precies?
tegen die spel?
Ja.
Doe je het uit?
Mm.
But like for half an hour, I kept screaming, take your shirt off. Until the like the security people advised me to go stand in the back, so people that did like the show had a spot at the front. And then everybody was happy,
Yeah. That's a good tactic.
except my friend.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, sorry, I've been told to move to the back.
Yeah. I can put on some textures.
But yeah, I've just seen the post online here. It is Epica that's now supporting Metallica rather than Five Finger.
It's a Dutch band, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth, so be right back.
Okay.
Gamma Ray, nice. I like Gamma Ray. No, but it was almost 10 years ago now.
Oh wow.
It was 10 years ago actually, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2013 was it was 10 years ago. Time goes by fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I've discovered most things I think about sort of that have happened to me recently have probably happened 10 years ago.
Same. So when are we gonna do a stoner lockdown?
Hmm.
You'll be able to play 2 songs.
That'd be a very easy stream.
Yeah.
probably won't be a DJ stream this week because what I want to do, as I've got a house to myself now at the moment, is take my PC downstairs and set up my VR stuff again.
Alien?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe something else.
Yeah, I might try and get there's a Star Wars mod for what's the game? There's this kind of medieval combat game.
Chivalry?
No, it's kind of like that, but it's
Then I don't know. The only
it's
medieval game I play a lot is Mountain Blade.
okay. Oh, is
Not
it
that one, I think.
Blade and Sorcery?
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's VR only. But yeah, Blade and Sorcery, but it's designed to be like a medieval combat game where you can sort of cast magic and you can kind of strike with swords and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a mod for it that turns the swords into lightsabers and turns the magic into force lightning. So you can kind of like shock the enemies and then sort of slice them in half with a lightsaber. So
Nice.
I might give that a go. But it's like an arena. You're basically like a round arena area and you just pick up weapons and just keep fighting hordes of people. So
Yeah.
might try and get that working. I also got Beat Saber as well. So Beat Saber's quite fun. The only thing with Beat Saber is the copyrighted music. You have to be careful of.
You're the DJ streamer. You should be fun.
Yeah, no one's. I'm very clever at playing stuff that doesn't really strike.
I've let you play. I forced you to play Iron Maiden and Kiss. I mean,
Yeah, I've not been.
get away with the Beat Saber stream, I think.
Yeah, I might not. I might have to avoid putting it on YouTube, which is what I do for lockdown stuff anyway. Because it's YouTube that normally hits me harder. Like Twitch doesn't do anything. Glimish doesn't do anything.
I've got one message once, and it wasn't even a strike. It was like, "Yo, we detected music in your stream,
Hmm.
and know that it is technically possible that, a label comes and like, okay, can you remove this? That's it."
Yeah. That's what it should be, really, to be honest.
YouTube just deletes.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube. I've had. Because I've still got one strike on my account for uploading. I uploaded Rage. Was it that one? I did get in trouble a while back for uploading live recording of Rage Against the Machine playing in London.
Yeah, but that's the fun thing about Rage Against the Machine. They're all about like anarchy and socialism and that wing, but they're very, very greedy when it comes to their own music.
Yeah, well they're signed to Sony, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
It's quite almost like hypocrite, like how what they say they are and how they behave. What kind of houses they live.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they're still part of the corporate machine, despite raging against it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I got in trouble for because it was a free. I'm not sure if you're aware. Like many years ago, Rage Against the Machine was like the number one song during Christmas in the UK.
I remember.
And to thank all the fans that got them to number one, they did a free concert in London, and you had to apply for the tickets. So you had to like go online, put your name in to get these tickets. You can have up to, I think it's like up to 2 tickets, maybe. So I put my name in there, and I got tickets, which was good. So yeah, I went down to London to watch them, and I filmed a bit of it. I put that on my YouTube, and that was fine for a bit. But then I think because they wanted to release their own DVD of the concert, so when they announced they're releasing their own DVD, I then got the strike, and had it taken down, and I couldn't upload anything for a month. but I was okay afterwards. But I think more recently, I've had a strike on one of my streams. I can't remember what it was for. It might have been for one of my DJ. I think it was definitely one of my DJ streams. I got a strike for. So it was one of the lockdown streams. Yeah, it was one of the lockdown streams, which is why I don't stream lockdown on YouTube anymore. Just be on the safe side.
I've had it once on YouTube, and honestly, I think this was like the correct way to do it. I did a demo burger cover,
Okay.
the full instrument cover, and YouTube was like, okay, this is copyrighted music,
Hmm.
and what we're gonna do about it is that you can have your video, but all the monetizing, the advertising
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
go to Nuclear Blast or whatever who owned Timo Borgir at the time.
Yeah.
And I
Which,
was like, okay, it's correct, I can still, have my videos and the people that own the music itself. It will,
yeah, that's fair. See, okay, they get the money for anyone who views that video.
I mean, I uploaded that like 5 years ago. I've got like 200 views, so it's not like I made them more rich, but
Hmm.
I think it's the correct way.
Oh yeah. But I've had it with in my DJ streams on Facebook. I get notifications on Facebook saying my video from 3 years ago has been claimed by the music label for this band or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like old videos, like from 2020 or 2021. No, they're just claiming them now. I said, well, no one watches them, so I just go and delete them. I go, well, there's no point keeping them, to be honest. And occasionally, I get a notification saying they released their claim on it, either because I've deleted it or they just probably reviewed it and go, well, no one's watching this video anyway. It's just very odd. They must either run like a bot or do a scan or something, and they just find there's videos with their music in it, and they go, right, we want that video now. Yeah, I just go on and say, I just delete them because they're like 3 years old. No one's scrolling through 3 years worth of videos on my Facebook page.
No, but I mean, like, some parts I don't understand. Like, even from like a capitalist point of view, like, at some point when it's obvious, when it's just you on, on Facebook with a video, then in my opinion, it's not you making money off their music.
Oh no.
They
No,
are getting more well known, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'll be back.
Okay. And Nick, I've just seen the post that Ashley put up on Facebook. So with Marcus on like a big bowl swing thing. And when I first glanced at that picture, I thought the bowl swing was a frying pan, and Marcus was like a piece of fish or something.
Okay.
But yeah, he posted it about three hours ago. But it's like a big. It's like a. Yeah, like a big kind of charcoal coloured looking bowl with chains on that it swings.
Yeah, we call them a condom swing.
Okay.
Because they look like condoms.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, apparently it was Marcus's first go on the large swing. I very gently rocked him back and forth on it.
I used to go on one with William and have Jack Rockers, who was good because he's brilliant, absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
I'm clinging onto William for dear life and holding onto the
Mhm.
swings so we don't fall.
Yeah.
And William absolutely loved it.
Oh.
He liked going really high on swings anyway, so
Hmm.
he won't be able to go that high on swings like that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I want to take him to somewhere like Drayton Manor, because they've got like the pirate boat,
Oh yeah, yeah.
which goes really high, and
Hmm.
they've got a smaller one for kids his age,
Oh, that's cool.
which I think he'd really enjoy.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely arrange for that.
Yeah. We'll do it at some point in the summer holidays. Get tickets and fast passes
Yeah.
so that we can skip the lines and actually enjoy ourselves instead of waiting in a line for 2 hours to get onto a road.
Yeah, that's no fun for anyone.
But like he liked, we took him straight in Manor once before, and he liked it because they've got a little zoo there as well.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the little zoo there. There's not enough space for the wild animals. Like
Hmm.
tigers and stuff just don't have enough space. They're just pigs constantly. It's not
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, that isn't good.
No. But William was excited to see the tigers.
Yeah.
And I love seeing the snakes.
Yeah. Would you ever own a snake or just like looking at them?
I want an egg-eating snake.
Oh.
So they don't eat mice or anything. If you give them an egg, then they crunch the shell, suck all the yolk and stuff out of the shell, and then spit out the shell.
Okay. And they sort of that's their kind of their main food source.
Yeah. And they don't have any teeth.
Oh.
So
There's,
if they bite, they're not gonna hurt you.
that's cool. So just egg suckers.
Yeah. I wanted a snake for a while, but
Hmm.
space and the cost of keeping a snake habitat warm.
Yeah, and be constantly heating it.
I had to move things.
Oh.
She dug another hole in the garden, so she's now on the concrete.
Right.
As much as I don't properly take care of the garden, digging holes the way that she is isn't helping.
No. Well, we can trim it back to a reasonable length and just like move her every couple of days or something.
Yeah. 'Cause she's just burrowing. It's not like she's trying to escape. She's just trying to
Yeah, it's just
nest.
yeah.
But I can't have her burrowing in the garden. So
No.
I'm gonna see if I can get her we can get like digging pits for them.
Right.
See if I can get her a digging pit.
Yeah, because yeah, she can actually enjoy the experience of digging without ruining the garden.
Yeah. Or somehow creating an area for her
Hmm.
that her hutch doesn't move from.
Right.
That I've dug out and created a barrier so that if she does dig it, she can't get out from underneath the hutch.
Yeah, yeah.
So thinking of doing that.
Hmm. That sounds good. And I suppose the good thing is, well, if you do cut the grass yourself with a lawnmower, you can then keep so much of it to provide to her.
Yeah, that was the plan. We were gonna cut all the grass and then leave it in an area that we can dry it.
Right. Yeah.
So she'll have the fresh fresh cut grass, and then she'll have the dried stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because with the amount of grass that can be given off for final gardening, it's going to save us money on hay and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely grows well in there.
Yeah. It's because it went so long unchecked before I moved in.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome back.
Wait. My follower goal and my real followers don't match. Let me check. That's 270. Yeah, my goal and the real one is go to Twitch. Oh wait, let's first put on light song. No. 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 220. Okay, we gotta replay some then. Doesn't really matter which one. Hello. Okay. So June's coming up, you can have a busy week.
Yeah.
Be a busy month, I mean, with your brother and...
Yeah, so you have 1 week away at Download Festival and another week away for my brother's wedding, and then sort of my friend's wedding in the same week, and another friend's wedding at the end of the week.
Yeah, you've told.
Yeah.
Nice. So Lisa's doing my house since I refuse to do it myself.
Hmm.
And it's starting to look good.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. I will not change anything myself, I'll just keep whatever design she makes. Well, I will add some things, like if I win in a competition or quest a certain item, I will put it there, you know.
Cool. Yeah.
I like this gnome. Yeah? What is your preferred way of smoking? Like bong or pipe, joint, blunt? I should have really left for my fishing net.
Nice. Cool. All my tools are up to gold level now. Just need to get some iridium.
There's. Yeah, do your thing, lady. Tell me when you have news from Oegstgeest. Let's hope these one are nicer than Almere and the Haarlem ones. Well, in the end, you didn't like them, so maybe it's better if they reject you too. And if you don't like them. But boy. Yeah, Larry's in the process of finding a job as a high school teacher.
Okay.
But so far, there's not been matches. Not like he's not good enough, but like he just went to schools and it just didn't feel right and stuff.
Oh.
And that's never fun, I think. This one's empty. This one's empty. Yeah. Nice. I'm not gonna drink more beer. Sometimes I just feel like it's okay. Wizard. Legalize drugs and murder. I don't feel like going on after Stardew
Okay.
like I did last time. So we can duo and raid someone again.
Yeah. Let's have a look who's on.
Let's make new friends.
Yeah.
I love Electric Wizard. Do you know Electric Wizard, Paul?
Yeah, I'm familiar. Can't recall any of their music, but yeah, I know of them.
Very cool.
Hmm.
Like Sabbath Worship.
Yeah.
But happier and more evil. More distorted.
Hmm.
Nice. Where? Nice. Yeah, that's a nice penguin. Are you going to Bongzilla? Yeah. I'm thinking about it because I like it, but the money thing is not nice right now. Well, it's not nice like have any money problems, but just big expenses. What date is it?
Let's see if we can level my mining today.
June's going to be a difficult month.
You got a few things going on, or just expenses?
Yeah, a combination. I was applying to chat for the concert in June, but like,
Hmm.
yeah, we've got the move going on,
Okay.
which is somewhere around then, probably. Depends on how fast they, like build the house and stuff.
Yeah.
And but before it became so clear we were gonna move, I already bought Iron Maiden tickets in June, so
Ah.
and of course the tickets alone are not the only expenses when you go to a concert.
True.
You need to travel, you need some drinks.
Yeah. There's maybe
There's gonna
merch.
be shirt merch, of course, especially when it's favorite bands.
Hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna spend money at Iron Maiden, so I try to not go to concerts around that time. Because it's nice when you move to own a couch. It's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm gonna move out of my father's attic into like something real,
Nice.
and I need a couch,
Yeah.
and a table, stuff. And my bed is literally falling apart.
Ah. Yeah.
But since we're gonna move anyway, I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna bother buying a new bed and putting it all together in this house if I'm gonna move it in 2 to 3 months.
True.
So that's the things. I mean, and furniture doesn't have to be that expensive. I mean, I'm not one to need to design a couch for like 4,000 euros, but still, it's expensive.
Yeah. It's more money to spend regardless.
Sure. I mean, we've got pets. Never that I'm gonna buy some kind of weird expensive designer couch.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Pets tend to make expensive furniture. Uh.
Scratch toys or chew toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. No, just some.
In their toilets.
Oh yeah.
That one we fortunately never had.
I think we're fortunate because between us we should have enough living stuff to move into a house. Well, you're already living in a house, aren't you, Nick? So
Yeah. Yeah, between us we've got enough
Yeah, I
to
would feel. We will discuss that. I don't like living from other people, it's.
hmm.
But it's a very nice gesture. Like, Light wants to pay for the concert.
Oh,
But
That's
even then, there's travel expenses. Because I
Yeah.
don't drive when I go to concerts, so I can drink.
oh yeah.
We'll figure something out, maybe. I mean, that's not the main issue. Concert tickets I can pay, especially day-based, but it's the whole package. I've never been to a concert in my life where I didn't buy at least one piece of merch. And I'm gonna change that.
Hmm.
I always want a like, momentum,
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll see, maybe. Maybe because, okay, if the day's available, yeah, maybe we're moving, maybe not. We're moving out of this city to a rural area, so it could be way more difficult to get there compared to now. Because, yeah, you've been to Almere, it's very connected.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was a 20-minute train ride from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Very okay.
Yeah. That's the only thing. Sort of. Well, where both Nick and I are living at the moment, sort of. We got like bus routes and stuff, so it's not too bad, but it's not the best connected. Without a little bit of travel. So if you obviously if you want to go to the train station, Nick, sort of you'd have to get at least one bus to get to the train.
Yeah.
Whereas I can walk to the train station from mine, but that train doesn't go very many places.
Well, I choose to take the bus, but it's like a 5-minute bus drive to the train station from my house.
Okay.
It's very doable on bicycle too, or even walking. I think it would be like 30 minutes, which is
Okay. Yeah.
Not that of missed up.
Pizza? veel korter. De voet. Ja, 30 minuten.
Maybe 40. Bicycle, 10 minutes, I think. 10, 15 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a. Because we have 2 train stations by me. One of them's about 25 minutes. One's probably about 20. So it's different, slightly different directions.
Yeah. I think I've got boards. I tried to delete all the boards, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, let's keep coming in there.
Yeah. Well, I've deleted 2. I guess deleted a lot. Do you have? Do you know if you're like on Twitch, you can see like a list of banned users?
Yeah. I think it's in, where is it? What's it going to be on community? Maybe?
Wait, we have like a national, like an, no, not national, but like a Christian holiday tomorrow. We call it Hemelsvaart, which means ascending, and then it literally translates means sailing to heaven day.
Okay.
But do you have something tomorrow too?
No, there's nothing in the UK, no.
Because it's not a Dutch thing, it's like a Christian thing. So.
Yeah, that's odd then. You would expect.
Yeah.
So even though the UK isn't strictly a Christian country, it's very heavily Christian.
Your king is also the head of the religion, right?
Yeah.
I watched the whole, how to say it?
The coronation, yeah. The whole coronation's Christian kind of ceremony.
I'm gonna translate it because heaven sailing the Ascension Day.
Okay.
Of course, it's a stupid day, like it's Christian, but still, we have off from work, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's usually the best thing about these holidays.
Not that I have any work, I'm fired, but still, I mean, I was fired in November, but
Uh,
I mean, I still do some things for myself. Like, I was never a job person, and this was the only job I was like, it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a shame that happened.
Yeah, but now the whole shop is like, they're bankrupt, empty.
Ah.
Because
Yeah.
they don't have enough, one thing, they don't have enough people. But they don't have enough money for enough people, and so what happened is that they didn't have enough money to like hire more people, and then people that work there were like, this shop is too big to do with like 4 people,
Yeah.
so we're gonna quit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they didn't see it.
Yeah, I can throw my child around.
Oh, Mastodon, nice. Eight years ago, I remember this album coming out. Yeah, a bit fake. I like the house Lisa built for me.
You say about remembering music coming out. I follow quite a few like fan groups on Facebook for the Prodigy. Quite often, someone will post like the anniversary of like their famous songs coming out.
Yeah.
I think yesterday was the 29th anniversary of my favourite song of theirs.
Which is?
No Good.
Nice.
Yes, yeah, released 29 years ago.
You've seen them live?
Yeah, like probably 7 times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been quite a few times now. Yeah, the last time I saw was fairly recently. Was it last year? I think, yeah, last year I saw them last. And because one of their singers, Keith, died a couple of years back, they had like a laser show at the back of the stage, like a laser show that had his image. So it made him like a silhouette of him out of lasers dancing.
Nice.
So-
Attack the Radical, is that something by a Prodigy?
Don't think so.
No, Light said, now says this in chat, and I don't know what it is.
Look.
Like, I'm not. I like the Prodigy sound, but it's not a band I know a lot about. Like, barely anything, honestly.
Yeah. Attack the
I wouldn't
Radical.
Do they still like produce music? Or?
Yeah, there's a new album on the go. They did release a remix single last month. There was a remix of a band called Kasabian. There's Kasabian's, was it Rocket Fuel? So about 9 months ago, Kasabian released a song called Rocket Fuel, and it's quite electronic-y. So the Prodigy actually remixed that single and re-released it themselves.
Nice.
The annoying thing is it was released as a limited edition vinyl, and yeah, those vinyls went out of stock so quickly. So I wasn't able to get a copy, and they're all on eBay at the moment for a lot of money.
It's okay. Yeah, I understand. Like, speaking of weed with light, like some time ago, one of my favorite bands is Sleep. It's a stoner doom band,
Oh yeah.
and they released my favorite album, Dope Smoker. They like re-released the final version
Oh.
on clear green vinyl, which in every like LP was a real weed leaf inside.
Oh, wow.
In the vinyl.
Yeah.
But they were very limited, and I think they were like $150, which in my opinion is quite a lot for one
Yeah.
vinyl.
Hmm.
And now secondhand they go for like $800. And
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, it's a novelty. I mean, it's too much for that.
Yeah. It's kind of like wanting to collect things and sort of liking a band, but yeah, some things are just too much.
Yeah, the other one I tried, the weed infused one, but it was too expensive. So you can still buy them secondhand. It's insane prices.
Hmm.
Because in the end, I put my final, how special they are or not. And I like collecting the weird colored one. But in the end, I'll end up in a closet, and all you can see is like half a centimeter of like back.
Hmm.
Sometimes I take one out and I look at it, and I put it back in because it's a waste to play them because they're very pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, the black ones I can play, but like the marbled ones, I'm afraid like the shine wears off and whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to damage them for playing. But yeah, I've seen you can get like display, like wall-mountable display cases for those kind of vinyls, where you kind of like you stick them on the wall and it's got like a glass front of those. But then they have like a little latch you can unhook to allow the vinyl to be released, and you take it out.
Sounds nice, you know.
So you can any ones you want to play, but also put on the wall. These bracket things. I've looked against some myself, but I think they're about £20. I think.
That's the size of an album. Like this.
Yeah, just like a.
That's the price of an album. So a cheap one, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, it's the wall space. I got limited wall space.
Same.
So is that, I'll keep them in the box and I'll look at them for now.
We make this the last day. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
I didn't have like a bad week, but a very busy week.
Yeah.
Nice. Like at the Rottweiler Club, we had a special day with a lot of other breeds too.
Okay.
Like as the Rottweiler Club, we organized a certain training day competition that was not like by us, but just organized by. So like all kinds of other dog clubs were like welcome to.
Right.
So that was very nice, and I got to pet a lot of other different breeds for the time because I mostly see Rottweilers in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to pet like a wiener dog and stuff. It was nice,
Oh, cool.
but it ends up being, one day I help with cleaning up and building it, and then the next day it's the day itself, and you're busy,
Yeah.
and then you're just tired.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I like it's a rule. You never put your hand into a cage with strange dogs, of course.
No.
I did
Ah.
just once, but they were 3 of them bit me at the same time.
Oh.
But they were 7 weeks, so it's okay.
Hmm.
Small ones. They were 7 weeks. I know them, so I put my hand in. They always bite.
Hmm.
Puppies bite.
Yeah.
Normal. Oh, it's nice. Okay, we're almost at the end of the day, so I will check someone 2 at 8. I'm first gonna check at the start of Valley Tech, but lately I didn't have any luck with that.
Yeah, it's not a lot going on in this category.
Like Stardew has 1k viewers, which is okay, but then you see it's 2 people with both 500 viewers and the rest is us.
Yeah.
300 other streamers. That's not Stardew, that's Fortnite.
Hmm.
Fix your tags, person. Also, too many German speakers. Learn English.
Hmm.
Here's a Stardew player with the name. I don't have a good feeling about this one.
Hmm.
Sometimes you just look at someone and you're like, yeah. You're not. It just doesn't work, you know.
Yeah, you're not feeling the vibe.
Yeah. You're German too. Nothing against Germans, but I mean, if I
They
rate some,
usually don't speak English.
well, when the title is in German, I have a feeling
Hmm.
it's not going to be English talk. I don't like you either. If you have someone, tell me. Because
Yeah, I can have a look. See who we have.
let's see if someone. I've got a 420 tag. Maybe we can find someone. These all suck too. Okay, a lady that likes 420 and cats.
Well, sounds promising.
Oh, you can see the cats walking around.
Ah.
Huh. Bon Bomb has 70 followers. For some reason decides to make her game the size of a webcam screen, like our webcam screens in the rest cell. But she has cats, so that's okay. Do we do Bon Bomb?
Yeah. Don't mind.
I'll put it in. Where do you want it? In your chat, in Twitch, or?
Yeah. Let's put it in the chat there.
Okay.
One bomb. Cool.
Okay. We're gonna raid Bon Bomb. I don't know anything about this person. Except she likes cats and weed. Which is nice. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. It's a pleasure as always, but I'm tired. Today, way more early tired. Last couple of streams I went on to like 4 a.m. Not today, not today.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Light. Thanks for coming, everyone. We're gonna stream. We're gonna raid. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream as well. Thank you all for joining today. Next stream will be on Friday. It will be a VR stream. Normally DJing, but it will be VR of some description. So hope to see you then. I'll post times in the chat. Might be a bit earlier, just going to get a bit more VR in. But we'll see. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all then. And let's go raid Bon Bomb. See you there, folks.
No, thanks for the games, Nix and Paul.
Yeah, thanks for the game, guys.